Well, I should have recorded video. I've been putting off video. This isn't why I think Bayern lose. This is more of just a news update. But here's, but we have some good news. The mix are done, people. The mix are done, and before I go any further, click the like button, share, subscribe. Just do what the bar down there says. And man, 2024 is a crazy year. Here, we've got some tragic stuff like the girl who was killed by the illegals, the several of them who the media refused to mention the name. I'll mention it. Lakin Riley is one of them. There's several others. One of them is actually Hispanic, believe it or not. So yeah, but that's something that I could definitely go into another video. Let's see here because guess what? No more Mc McCarthy has been gone for months. McDaniel, at the beginning of the month, pretty much announced that she's resigning after Super Tuesday, which I think she should resign before. I think most people agree on that. And in addition to that, Mitch McConnell has now said that in November he is stepping aside from head of the Senate. I think he should I think he should just resign as senator. Let someone else become the senator from the state of Kentucky. I guess it's. I'm not sure if it's junior. Or I don't think it's the junior senator, but I think that McConnell being done, Trump is overtaking the Republican. And yes, there's some concerns about the new guy he's had, but we'll have to just judge and see. Okay, listen, we had Mike Johnson. We judged him initially that he was just nothing. He was just Kevin McCarthy 2.0, but he's done some good things. Will he continue? That's yet to be seen. We we just have to hope that he doesn't give in to the Democrats, doesn't give in to Schumer and McConnell. But you're officially now seeing the Republican Party. Trump is gonna be cementing his legacy in the Republican Party. That's necessary, and that win against Nikki Haley last night ties in. So let's see. Let's get this up. Where is it? Let's see here. All right, hang on. Red Eagle on here posted this. Let's see. All gone. McCarthy, McDaniel, McConnell, all gone. And this is World Map. And go give him a shout. And the thumbnail of this video comes from Central Valley Politics, another also account to follow if you're on Twitter or as it's called X. Go follow these two accounts. They're really good. But and also give Red Eagle a follow. Oh, I was watching some of his stream last night covering Michigan, which Haley is Nikki Haley is done. She now her only other option would be a run under no labels, but listen, this is reminiscent of 1980. I've posted this before. If you aren't familiar with the 1980 election, it was the first time Ronald Reagan was elected, being the unpopular incumbent Jimmy Carter in a landslide. And there was actually a one of the Republicans who was running in that primary when ended up dropping out and running as an independent, and it really didn't have an effect because he only pulled disgruntled Carter voters. So maybe that will end up having an effect. I mean, a lot of these Haley voters who are Democrats are saying that they're probably just going to vote for Biden in November. Why am I blinking out? But you know, does you never know what's going to happen with these things. You honestly don't know what's going to happen. Are we going to see this mega landslide? I don't think it's going to be the a Reagan level landslide, but if there's high third party voter turnout in the general election, we could possibly see states like Virginia and even even, and this is far fetched, New York, those could flip. I think that that Trump needs to just focus on the sing, key swing states: Georgia, um, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Arizona, Nevada. If you want to get New Hampshire in, and even Maine, there's a poll that was released recently that showed him up like by 6 in Maine. Not in the district that usually goes to Republicans in Maine, the entire state of Maine. Maine could flip red this time around. And if I'm going to say any other state besides states flip, I'm going to say Virginia is also one of those states that could potentially flip. I think that there's a good chance that if there's good enough turnout in Virginia, we could see that state flip. But you never know. You never know. Let's see here. Uh, here, there's also here. I'm gonna actually get the um main because the main pull up because and look at this. Look at look at this. All right, and Maine. It's not that big of a state. I'm not sure how many electoral votes it carries, but it's still pretty significant that you're seeing this. Like, God, I think honestly, a total victory for Trump in this is he pulls off these states. So Georgia, North Carolina, I think those are actually going to be guaranteed. I think Georgia in 2020 was a fluke. Um, Pennsylvania, he's going to win. I think not Maine, Michigan, Wisconsin, Nevada, Arizona. And also, he could pick off if he campaign. He could do a campaign in Hawaii because Biden neglected the Hawaiians. We know what happened there. He pretty much neglected. He should go campaign there, remind them, and maybe if he this maybe that could be why he's picking Tulsi. I mean, Hawaii's not that big. It's 4 electoral votes. I don't, and plus, I'm not. Tulsi's not even my first pick. Vivek is, but that's another story. I think if he does some rallies here in Virginia, he does some rallies in the Twin Cities. Heck, even if he does some rallies in in New York, I'm not even sure if they'll allow that though. Oh, they'll probably not allow him Madison Square Garden in the corrupt New York, which is a corrupt state. I mean, you talk about all the corruption and stuff. The judge, DA in New York City, uh, Letitia James. Boy, she's something. It's all corrupt and these are and you see Maine. Is that I'm not even sure. That might be a darker shade of red than Pennsylvania in Arizona. That's crazy. This is Posobiec from yesterday. Trump is currently winning Maine, and people are still out here blackpilling. Just gotta be careful on some of this stuff. But actually, here is the Pan Atlantic Research Poll. Let me actually bring this back up from ready. Uh, let's see, Pan-Atlantic research statewide. And so this is for statewide. Trump 38 and plus 6, Biden 32. And apparently this was Biden plus 1. This is I think this is the big part because Maine it's like a split elect like Kansas as well. So in that part, Biden is winning by +8, and in the district that usually goes red, Trump's winning +20. In the GOP primary, Trump is beating Nikki Haley by 42 points. And let's see, because this is you go, and I also want to get to uh I want to get to this one. This is a pretty long video, but Trump defeats Haley soundly in an open primary in a key swing state, winning all 30 counties decisively. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, Trump's gonna sweep the GOP nomination. It's his party now. It's his party now. You don't need me to tell you this, but it's his party. I might make another video there, but for now, like, share, comment, subscribe, click the bell for notification. I will see you all later. Bye bye.